Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Escanor McFly. Gonna play this Tales of Arise and enjoy it. This is an open stream just for chatting and everything, nothing serious. Let's just have some fun. Appreciate everybody who's gonna join in and watch. I'm still setting up stuff. I had to reset my computer, so just give me 1 minute so I can finish doing everything. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up. How's everybody's Sunday going? Mine is going okay. Even begin.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Okay. This might not be one of those games I'm gonna be able to talk through the whole time. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Take that back. They got little man sitting there pushing this big ass boulder.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Alright. Back into it.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Okay.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
Okay.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
Say I don't want the folks to come bother us.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
I wonder what's up with his mask, though.
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter?
How tired you get of seeing them? You can always find Renan the Negus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus especially is something else. There's no way he can ever hope to beat Renans when they can build floating castles like that.
Like worrying about it'll change anything.
What's that over there? See what this is. They can't make it over there to him yet. Where am I going to now? Let's see. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them. Bright eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zugals. Guess that's how you pronounce that. Let alone Lord Balself. Okay. Don't talk about this in public. You two, who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Shit, you're already slaves and ain't too much more they can do to you
I
there,
should
kid.
get some rest.
Let's get some rest and shit.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Guess so.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Probably.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
What if I don't want to work? Excuse me. That works. Shit.
Grenar!
Like old boy from Grand Blue.
Zephyr, she's here!
Come on, boy, you better let her ass go.
The hell? Come back!
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's a let. Oh. Damn, she just said fuck it. Thank you, Miranda, for liking the stream. I appreciate it.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way or not.
I think she's gonna choose not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Boy got some sweet feet around this bitch.
Idiots. Hey, you two!
Throwing hands.
Come on!
Jump on his part.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Alright, I'm not gonna go through all this shit.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After
Obviously,
all,
it's something
aside
else
from the
along
clothes
with it.
they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you
The
any
animation
trouble,
looks good on this.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
A Restylon sword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with is more like using a blunt weapon than a bladed one. Okay.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way?
Yep, I sure do. What you gonna do about it, homeboy? Alright. Normal attacks. Press R1 to perform a normal attack at first. You can string up to 3 normal attacks together. Sorry about that, everybody. My son keeps coming in here. But you can string 3 normal attacks together by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts are... Why don't they just say arts instead of adding the E in between it? But a special actions performed by spending part of your arts gauge. Triangle, square, X. Evading. Okay, gotcha.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Here I go. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. No escape.
Damn it!
Rising Wyvern. Here I come. Swallow blade. Try harder. Here I come. Swallow blade. I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Ain't nothing over there. Anything? Yeah, it is.
What's this thing?
Man, that bitch snoring, boy. I want some.
No choice.
Now you'll learn!
Here I come. You're finished. You're mine. Swallow blade. I'm not done.
That's the art.
You're mine. Now. Die. Here I come. It's over. Take this. Try harder. Take this. Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Take this. Take this. You're finished.
Ow, muffle.
No escape. You're finished. Take this. You're finished. Take it. You're mine. Slap. Try harder. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Gotcha.
We won.
Shion V. Mayor Imeris Daymore.
Oh,
I hereby
shit.
detain you in the name of
She
His
got that
Excellency
cannon on that
Lord
ass.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey.
Interesting.
We've got a
He
better
touches
chance
her and
working
nothing bothers
together.
her.
Besides, I don't much
What
feel
bothers
like
him?
being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos are actually strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can be continued to the AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using the art to go between them can... Oh, okay, so... During a combo, if the same artist used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half understood.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Go!
Here I come!
Take it! Let's go!
I'm not done!
And again! Help this!
Here I come!
One more!
It's over!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape. I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Shit.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Shit.
Look out!
Damn.
Sion! Sion!
the Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Gee, let's go.
You okay?
They're like, what's that anime? Guilty Crown.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
That's what this reminds me of when he was pulling weapons out of everybody. Everybody has their own set weapon, their own
It's
core.
one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yeon specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arch. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. RCP to use, so mine, RCP total. In auto modes, neighbor Yeon will primarily target flying and extra wooden enemies. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points. In addition to AG, CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or specific items. Let me see. I figured that. So for right now, till and the brimstone of swirling ash, Orbis Calaglia. That's a mouthful.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsif. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack! Here I come!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I'll run you through! See ya! You're mine! Storm!
You're finished!
I'll run you through! See ya! Still got some energy left?
Need you add?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Let me know if
I agree, it does look real good.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I'll take you all on!
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through!
No! Can't get here!
Yeah. Okay, that's why I told me don't fight him.
Circle and bring him down! I'm on.
Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Alright, bet.
I'll run you through! See ya! Silent Storm! Shot cannon!
Rising Cleveland! You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just
I
yet.
can feel my power growing. This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed. Okay, that's dope.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch... A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you?
Oh, sure don't. Sorry.
Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Okay.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Okay, buddy.
Then it's settled.
He about that life.
Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
You don't seem too happy about that shit, but yeah.
I've got to hurry.
So something else going on with this damn core too.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Okay, so it looks like cooking is gonna give me decent buffs on here too, so we're gonna leave that alone for right now. Go head down this way. I remember what they asked though.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talon coming! Talon storm! Tusk cannon!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started.
I'll run you through!
Take this!
Talon coming!
It's over!
Talon storm! Tusk cannon!
Take this! It's over!
How's this? Talon coming! I'm on it!
No
Talon coming!
escape!
Talon
It's over!
Tusk cannon!
Okay, I gotta get used to this combat system.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
It's the beginning, so I'm fighting everything I see right now. Eventually, I'm like, I don't want to fight no more.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it! It's over!
How's this? See ya! Here I come!
You're finished!
One final! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
I'll run you through! Hurrah! See ya! Talon Storm! I'll run you through!
Well, she be knocking their ass off with her little gun.
Let me know if you're struggling.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an
Danon
owl.
owls can be found
They're
roosting in
often
hidden
used as a
spots
symbol
throughout the
to
land. There may
represent
be
ancient
something
Dana.
in it for adventurers who choose to track them. Okay. I figured that already. Okay, yeah, that was that way. Leave that motherfucker alone up there. It already told me I'm not strong enough.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Swallow blade! Oh no! It can't end
Don't
here!
go charging
This
full.
bitch hit me twice, bro, and I'm dead. This motherfucker ain't got no HP.
Here, let me help.
Not done yet!
I'm on it. Slice!
You're my
Talon Storm!
Cut! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade!
Go! I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come!
Run you through!
It's over!
See ya! Talon
Here I
Storm!
go!
I'm not done!
It's over!
Okay. So I can combo into a lot of this stuff.
A hard-won victory.
I can combo into a lot of this shit, so. What's it supposed to be? Alright, bet. Just keep playing for a second. Figure this shit out.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danons. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
I jumped all in that damn water. something new that I didn't read it at the same time either. Didn't you?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Yeah, I got this big ass damn thing on me, this big mask on my face, so how the fuck?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Shit, take this damn mask off of me, that's what you do.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
Buy me the Danon outfits then.
But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Okay, so Olston Blue Battle Garb. Zephyr left my party. Oh boy, he fancy now, huh? Look at him. The inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
I don't have anything interesting to say you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look to see what I got. Let me see what you're working with. Scrap meat. Okay. Get some rest in. Trust me, I'm not shit. No wrong thing. Let me see. I know it's party for me. You can change which character. Okay, cool. Arts. So I only have 2 right now. I only have 3 arts. Okay, so that. Okay. I know I'm not being as talkative as I normally am. That's because this is something I actually got to pay attention to. Normally, I don't stream games like this, but I really wanted to play this and stream it.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
how much he needs.
Hey.
They sent us. He heard you might be a little
Yes!
short-handed. You can say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on strong rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at their best. Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in Xeon Mine. The mines, is that really such a good idea after the Renin snuffed the place out? These are valuable items. People risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
Alright. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Okay. I've already slept at the mine. Side quests. Well, everybody knows what side quests are, so I guess it's a side quest I have to knock out.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not every...
Oh, the fuck this ravine is at? It's not telling me shit. Let me see. Yeah, but it ain't telling me where the freak I gotta go. It might let me go down this way then, okay. Yeah, it is. Alright, bet. This is where I just came from, so yeah, let's go kill everything first. Where does that? Yeah, let's rumble.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Sighted. I'm
Take
only
this!
getting started.
It's over!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here I go. It's over.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
It's over. Who wants to die next?
You're mine!
Here I go. I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started.
You're finished! Take this!
Mega Ray! Here I go. Here.
You're mine! You're
First
finished!
aid! Here I... This can't be happening.
Stay away from my friends! You're mine! It's a...
I can't lose.
Here
Mega
I
Ray!
I need her to get that experience points too.
A hard-won victory.
Oh, what's the side quest? Really? Quest that's not. Quests that don't push the main storyline. I get sucked into them.
Gotta break through!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm only
Here
getting
I'll take
started.
you all off!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
There.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
You're mine.
You're mine!
Help it.
Take this!
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
There! Go!
You're on!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! You're
Here's a
finished!
healing art! First aid!
I owe you one. That's what I like to hear.
Reminds me of Star Ocean. The combat style. I already said mushrooms. Mushrooms where? Yeah, I can't touch that right now. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm not going up there to play with that yet. That thing will probably beat my ass, and I don't really want to die. Down here. Watch it be something down here freaking crazy. This isn't going well. I know it's not going well. A fish. Okay. There go another one right there. Let me get it.
What's this thing?
Well, I'm about to cook something up real good around here. All these damn ingredients. I got some mushrooms, some wheat, some carp, which is bony as hell, and some sage. Yeah, they got hurt on the way there.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
They got hurt. They got killed. Shit.
Soldiers, that's how.
Where they at though?
Are you Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
Said I can't, bruh. They did.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Save so I can watch that later. Yeah, let's build back up. Shut up. You gonna camp out today. Shit, we need some health. And our cure points back.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
And so
Make
I'll
sure to
some
get some good
downloadable
rest.
content later on.
Well, off we go.
Nah, those things should have respawned, so I should be able to go down there. Oh shit! Good, they're still here, so I can go after them and still work on leveling up some and getting used to this combat system. It would be cool if I could sit here and attack them before they attack me.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Here I go! You're mine!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray! I'm only getting started!
Ow. Ow!
It's over! Here I come!
You's a bitch!
Here I come! Mirage! You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Slash! You're mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Try harder! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! Strike! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Okay, I'm starting to get used to their combos now, just a little bit.
This could be useful.
Something over here I can pick up. Nope, nothing.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
Let me help.
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one!
Here I go. It's over.
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
I need to be stronger.
Okay, So that side quest should be done now. I can already see how this is about to go down. I'm not gonna rush through nothing on here. Sorry if we'd arrived just a little sooner. We could have. Hey, things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. Definition of it is what it is. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we lost. Hey, when's Daddy come out? Hey, that's fucked up. Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Damn. No, whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So damn, this fucked up. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Noth and then get ready to fight. Bro, the way things going, you got me with this little raggedy ass sword. I don't want to fight anybody with this shit. Oh, skill panel. Emblem obtained. Counter's edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. Alright, bet. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right on the D-pad. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for it, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have an... Okay, bet. Okay, so now it's giving me access to skill arts. Let me see. It says Stardust, a hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with dramatic slash. Severing Wind summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upwards. That's a juggle. Mid-air evasion allows you to dodge once while in mid-air. Increase max. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go with Stardust first, because that boost on... Okay, so I have to go up here for her. Burning Strike. She's my mage out the group, so... Burning Strike. Gemini Aqua, that's a water. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna look with that first. Alright, bet. Speak to Nagath again. Confirming objectives and more. Press L2. Alright, bet. Get up here. Talk to my boy and see what he got for
You're
us.
back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Get this mask off my face.
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around.
Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Okay. So... I heard one of them damn owls. Where you at? Probably up there. Where you at? I hear you. I hear you, but I don't see. Oh, you're up there. Can't go that way. Can't go this way though.
I'm surprised there are owls here.
Okay, so I don't want the skill panel really. I don't need anything here. I don't have enough for it. But with outfits wise, that's dope. Okay, so I bet.
Here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I'm not taking fall damage right now, but I'm pretty sure we do take.
I wonder
fall
if something
damage.
happened.
Guess I should be, shouldn't I?
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
You don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights that impact morale and our ability to come in, so make sure.
Just a minute.
Boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute these moves. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward, and also restore HP moves. The boost gauge builds up automatically over time. It can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges. Okay. Iron Blade initiates a brute force swing that can down almost any minute. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble, create openings.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Rising Wyvern!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
There! One more! Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's on! Rising!
Here I go!
You picked the wrong
I'm
fight!
only getting started!
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
You're finished! Come one, come all!
Oh shit, this is gonna get good. It's a lot of potential in this. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain upper hand in battle.
Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! It's over!
This one's mine!
Take this!
There!
You picked the wrong... That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
This one's mine!
Crunch! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
Magna Ray!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I still got a ways to go.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're
Burning strike!
Come and face me!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Slot! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here's a healing
It's
art!
over!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! I never miss!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's this thing?
Potato. That's what it said, didn't it? Got some dough.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
I'm gonna keep leveling or keep fighting shit to level up. Let's jump.
Phew, what a rush.
So all this shit in the air is on her.
Out of our way! One more! Magna Red!
Strike!
There! Hell, go find someone else to pick on!
That fussing is driving me mad. We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over!
Gotcha.
Here I go! You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Magna Red!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! We're in good form!
Big guy over there.
No escape! Fly! You're mine! I'm not done!
Here I... If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Strike!
Here I go! You're mine!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash. And again! Magna Red!
Wide swing.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
Cyclops! It's over!
Heal me, boy.
Healing art!
Thank you.
I owe you one.
I'm only getting started!
No escape!
It's weakened!
Finish! Sit and down!
There! One more!
You're mine!
Magna Red!
It's over! It's on! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Gotta break through! Take this! Damn it!
Again! Magna Red!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Swallow blade! No escape! Here I come!
It's
You're
over!
finished!
This is it!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
It's over!
You're mine! It's over!
There! Got you!
Here I
Magna Red!
come! Looks like we won.
Can't go that way.
ground.
You're mine!
Take
It's over!
It's
Swallow
over!
blade! Here I come!
One more! Mega
Here
Ray!
I come! Struck! Eat dirt!
Flame of Fury!
You're
Burning
finished!
Strike!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Gotcha.
Onward and upward.
Not down there. It's gotta be up here then. What was this? Oh, a damn owl. Okay, found another owl.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Did I take fall damage? So I took no damn fall damage. Dude, I want you to let me in here so I can see what these damn things talking about. Obviously nothing. You don't want me to talk to him.
Right, here goes!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come! Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
It's
You
over!
got me in this. If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Take it!
We turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold
Hear
back.
me! Flame of Fury!
You're mine! It's over! Slash! Take this! Rising
He's a
Wyvern!
bitch.
Blue escape! Straight up!
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's down here. Let me check and see.
I won't forgive you! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Here I
Burning
come!
Strike!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Mega Ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
You're mine! You're fit!
Exciting! It's over!
Strike! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
It's all mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished! Onward and upward.
We all the way up. Been that way. It's going down into the ruins now. So cooking is gonna be involved in this eventually. Just gotta wait till I get to it.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Yeah.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean?
I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Bro, we just picked up all the food.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Okay. I figure it's gonna be cooking sometime soon, involved in this.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Got on blue.
All right, I'll think about it.
At camps and inns, you can cook meals conferring temporary effects when eating. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks the meal, the extent of their effects, the duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals. Okay.
All done. Come and eat.
Assume double ingredients for plus 90 cooking, defense up for 19 minutes. Okay.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Okay, so what's that? Okay.
Well, off we
The
go.
more I fight, the more SP I get. Bet.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Okay.
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder.
Get lost!
Let's get it.
This could be useful.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
She a little greedy ass little motherfucker.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Motherfucker eating cold. Oh shit.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Burning strike! Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
It's
strike!
over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Mirage!
Mega ray!
You're mine! It's over!
There, go! It's over!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Go!
Eat dirt!
You're mine!
You're mine!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Keep hearing something. How the fuck do I get up there? I keep hearing it. I just don't see shit now. That's the way out. We go here. I keep hearing something flying. I just don't know what. There it is.
Get lost!
You're mine! Damn it! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Go!
Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Got
me.
fires!
I've got
You're
this!
finished!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here, flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade!
Burning strike!
That gun of
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Nah, it's not there. How the hell do I get over there? It's got to be something that gives me a boost over there. I just got to find it. Okay, it's not that way. No, not that way. And go up the steps from here.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over! Slash! You're mine! Mirage! Take it! It's over! Start up!
If you ain't kill him, I was about to kill his ass, so.
Nicely done.
Is this what I was trying to get to? That's what yeah, that motherfucker down there. Alright, bet.
Gotta break through! Take it! You're mine! Slash!
I'll fix you up.
Take it!
Let's give it a whirl.
Thanks!
How the fuck did you learn recover?
This one's all mine! Take it! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Here I go.
Take it!
It's over. By the power of one.
Okay. How did she learn recover? I'm curious now.
That's what I like to hear.
What's this thing?
Dude, let me see something, dude, because... No. Oh. No. I don't know if this should auto-save or not. Obviously it's not, so let me manually save this bitch. Because if I have to start this shit all the way over, I'm going to be pissed, sir. All right, what I'm trying to do right now is figure out how to make this shit manual like I want it to be. It's got to be in strategy. Be over here. It should be a key. Can't go in that door.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll take you all off! Take this! It's over! Slash! You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started. By the power of water!
You're mine! Rising one!
Any injuries?
Nope, I'm good. I think that's the one that was down at the bottom. So I'm gonna go back down there first. Yep. Boom. I think this is this one. No. That brought me up here. Brought me over here, yeah. Alright, bet. It's probably gonna be a fight. Cause that shit's red. Pierce
That equipment should come in handy.
Agreed, it is a crap ton of talking to sit through. That's why I went ahead and saved it.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Okay, I hear them, but I don't see them, so... Oh, there they go, they're right below me.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Mega
done!
Ray!
It's on!
If it's in the sky...
We're in good form! An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! It's over!
By the power of water!
Take this!
How the hell am I learning attacks?
I'm not done! Great!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk in more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Nicely done.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
You can fast travel through shit, okay. Oh, okay.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
How's this?
Guess I already had it because I was picking the shit up. Bet.
Huh? Okay.
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Oh. No, I'm trying to do something, damn it.
Crap!
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna stop it right here. I'll be back on streaming next week, of course. From the looks of it, I'll probably be streaming this, but I'll be further ahead and I'll talk you into it. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, which will be next week, this is Eskimo McFly. I'm out. Peace.